Hello, chat. Hey, hey. How's it going? How's it going? Happy morning, goose morning. Uh, Here we are, a bit later than usual, a bit shorter than usual. Um, Assault and Cat is missing. No tank. Tragic, I know. I'm just as upset as you all are. Today, uh, I have a lot of things. I have more things in the docket for like things I have said to stream than I intended to. Like I said, I would stream Sonabi and Relooted and Forspoken and possibly Fledgling Mana, and so I've had to think of solutions to cut that list down. I am not streaming Sonabi. I am playing it on my own time, and it's pretty fun. Would recommend. I will be streaming Relooted when Ban is over, which is the plan. That might be starting as soon as next week because, for those of you who missed the last Ban stream in which I just straight up gave up on one of the games and watched the YouTube video, you do not know that I only have one game left. I only have Ban 8 left, and then I'm free forever until, of course, the next one comes out. I know I said it was played spinoff. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I want out. So yeah, Ban will potentially be over as soon as the 7th, I believe, because Tank is busy next week. So Eluded might be starting next week. So what to do today? You got a new badge and you have no idea what it is? Like on Twitch? Because the only badge I see is a badge for using Reddit, and I would not want that on my page. Oh, that one. Bing Bong? It's because my streams are peak. That is why. So anyways, I said I would stream Forspoken. Fuck it, why not now? You don't even use Reddit, then explain your 2023 r/place badge. Suspicious. Anyways, Forspoken. Forspoken is a game, a lot of controversy, a lot of things right off the bat. For example, I'm supposed to be streaming it, and yet it's only 64% installed. Most games would be 100% installed by now. This is deeply disappointing. But like to actually go over it, Forspoken was released in the year of our Lord 2023 by Square Enix. I know Square Enix, like all game studios, has many subdivisions and whatnot. I have no idea who worked on this game. I don't care who worked on this game. I want to say it was the Final Fantasy 15 team, but I could just be wrong. It is a open world fantasy game in which you get isekai'd from I want to say New York City into the world of, let's say, Athia, in which you have a magical talking cuff and can fly now, so I've been told. The game has mixed reviews on Steam. When it released, it was... I did not watch Joe play this. I do not believe I was watching Joe at the time. Actually, let's go into that real quick, because I need to stall while the game's installing. So let's go to schedule Joe, and I'll just talk about when I started watching Joe. So I started watching Joe, the videos, at some point before the Witcher 1 video released, because I remember being excited for, and then watching that video when it came out. The first Joe streams I watched live were Hi-Fi Rush. For reasons I believe you get Isekai from New York. I watched the Hi-Fi Rush streams. I don't really know why I watched the Hi-Fi Rush streams. Like, I quite like Hi-Fi Rush. It's a very good game. But I don't know what at that time made me want to decide to start watching Joe streams, because up until that point I'd only seen edited compilations of his Persona and Danganronpa playthroughs. I did not watch Gollum. I did not watch Amnesia. I did not watch Gravity Rush 2. I did not watch Final Fantasy 16. I did watch Ghost Trick. Again, I could not tell you why. I did not watch Rabby Ribby because the vibes on that were rancid. Like, I have since gone back and watched most of those. Like, I've seen Amnesia now. I've seen Gollum now. You could not pay me to watch the Rabby Ribby streams. I watched Dujana in 12 minutes. At some point during this, I watched all of Hypothetical Wallace's edits, which are very, very good if you have not seen them. They cover Zero Escape and AI Somnium Files. They are excellent videos. I highly recommend them. It was made me want to watch AI Somnium Files 2, which unfortunately was not nearly as good of streams because that's a much worse game. And then I've seen everything since. Which is a lie, actually. I kind of tuned out of Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy. But other than that, I have seen everything. Hello, my favorite Ban Ban streamer. I have unfortunate news about that, Kaylee. We are not streaming Ban Ban today. We are streaming Forspoken when it's done installing. It's currently at 77%. Anyways, Forspoken is controversial in a way that, like, I don't think anyone played it. I think people... I tuned out... I fucking knew this would happen. Hello, Cinderglitch. Witch of Chaos, Witch of Cookies. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I tuned out Chrono Trigger, because, I don't know, man, I couldn't tell you why. I don't think it's, like, a bad game or anything. Because everyone points at the witch. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yeah, I can tell you why I tuned out of it. Maybe Mouse was streaming something more interesting at the time. I don't remember. We need a schedule, Mouse, now more than ever. After the big subathon. By the way, thank you, Hey Dana, for the follow. Hey Dana followed me at some point last Sunday for some reason. I don't know why, but thank you, much appreciated. If you are here for some reason. Yeah, Forspoken. So everyone knows about Forspoken's trailer. You know, did I just do that? I just move shit with my mind, and I'll probably fly next. That big line, and, like, is it a good line? No. Is it worth writing the entire game off? Honestly, for some people, I can see that, and, like, as indicative of the writing of the entire thing. Would these people survive a Marvel movie? Who's to say? But, like, I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna put up my woke cap and say, I think a lot of people just don't like that Forspoken stars a woman. Like, that has to be, like, half of it, right? Like, it really doesn't seem that bad. I think it reviewed decently. So I am here to own the haters, and show that Forspoken is going to be a glorious, absolutely perfect 7 out of 10, because my expectations are not that high, but they're not low. I do legitimately think I will have a positive time with this. Will I stream it again past today? That you were asking a lot of me. Who is to say? I think what's funny about the Marvel writing comparisons is that A, I agree with it to an extent, but B, the thing with Marvel writing is that people liked it, and people still like it, when it's good. Like, people still go back and say that Thor Ragnarok was the best Thor movie, which it is, and one of the best MCU movies. And Thor Ragnarok is exactly, like, that is, like, the Marvel formula narrowed down to a science, in terms of, like, being, at the end of the day, mostly jokey. There's some action, there's some drama, but it's really just a comedy, I would argue. But, like, mostly in, like, a sarcastic way, not being particularly funny. Hello, Tap. Something I like is the game. Can I keep talking about Marvel? Okay, cool. I have 7% left to keep talking about Marvel. Something I really like about the MCU is it's a shared universe, and so not only do we have the big crossovers, you know, like the Avengers or the or the Captain America Civil War is when like all the characters are there fighting each other or fighting a common enemy. I am actually a bigger fan of when there are crossovers that are much smaller in scope. Thor Ragnarok being a good example of that, because Hulk is the second main character in that movie, and he's not in the title, and like you wouldn't ever assume that, but like no, it's a Thor and Hulk movie. And for that, it is pretty good. I think the other like big example of that is Doctor Strange being a side character in the last Spider-Man movie. Coulson in like the early Marvel movies, they had like one like just kind of like generic agent character who was in pretty much everything. Coulson was a good example of that. Nick Fury is in a lot of stuff. Like Nick Fury is like such an important Marvel character, and he wasn't like actually, I would say, like a significant character in any of the movies until Captain Marvel, and that was literally the movie before Endgame. What do you know? Forspoken is ready. And then recently they've had a new agent character whose name I do not remember, who is in Ms. Marvel and Ms. Marvel. What's the new show called? It's not Doorman. Doorman's the thing in the show. Wonder Man. Wonder Man and Ms. Marvel and then Spider-Man. Do any of you guys care about this? No. Do any of you care about Forspoken? Probably also no. So you know what? If you're going to be here, you're going to listen to me yap about what I want to yap about. I'm opening Forspoken. They also have Shang-Chi. What has Shang-Chi been in besides Shang-Chi? Like, I'm going to be so real. This is actually one of my big MCU disappointments. Shang-Chi is, I would say, like, it's a decent movie. It's fine. How the hell? I don't think he's been in anything besides that one movie. The character. Like, if this was pre-Endgame MCU, we would have gotten 3 Shang-Chi movies by now. And maybe that's, like, over-saturating it. But, like... I don't know. Anyways. Can you see it? Yes, you, Scran. Okay. This looks good. Well, Doomsday is an Avengers movie. Literally everyone's going to be in that. Literally everyone's going to be in that. It's going to be like 4 fucking hours. It's going to be a bloated mess. I have zero faith in the new Avengers movies being good. I want to be clear. Like, as an MCU defender who would say that most of their modern output is still good, Doomsday's going to be a fucking disaster. It's going to be so bad. It will be coming out the same day as the new Dune movie, which is perfect because now I have an excuse to not see it. Because I'll be watching... Oh, I should be using a controller for this. Okay. Makes sense. Already this game is owning goose points because, I'm a fan of the color purple. Okay, aim assist, you know what? Fuck it, why not? We'll keep it on. I'm just gonna... I don't know what any of these things will affect me yet, so I'm just gonna leave everything on that. I will not be changing the controls. I will bump it to 120, but then keep it. I will see what I need to do. A back-to-back movie fan for me for all the Marvel movies? Reichi? Are you okay? Are you good? Is someone holding you hostage? You don't need to do this. No, you don't need to do this. I legitimately could not do that as a fan of these movies. I feel like I'm missing some graphic settings here, game. Oh, it's because I have a preset. You know, I will just keep it on standard. I don't care that much. I'll just keep it on standard. Oh, Dune in the Marvel movie? Fair enough. I am a movie... Sometimes I do 2 movies in a day. Not recently. They can't be the same, like, movie, like, genre, because they kind of blend together in my head. I will lower the volume. Hold on. I can't do... Like, I watched X-Men 1 and 2 the same day, and that was... I actually kind of regret that, because in my head, those are the same movie. Same thing with, Mad Max 1 and 2, although those, to be fair, Mad Max 1 and 2, I think calling Mad Max 2 a sequel to Mad Max 1 is, like, lying. Like, if anyone's here has seen Mad Max Fury Road, or 2, or the bad one, which is Thunderdome, or the best one, which is, Furiosa, like, very high-octane, post-apocalyptic action movies, and Mad Max 1 is not post-apocalyptic, and it's like one guy is like I honestly don't remember that much of it. It's good. I can't poll this, but I will ask anyways. Chat, Barbenheimer, in Barbenheimer, is it Balby or is it Oppenheimer? Which did you choose? Hello, Slang. I am not being held at gunpoint. Although Tank is just to the right of me with a big cartoon hammer. He's ready to swing at my head, just in case. Okay, I just want to turn on subtitles. That's all I want to do. I've not been looking, to be clear. Like, I don't think the menu is poorly designed or anything. I just have not been actually paying attention. Cuff settings! Get ready, chat. Okay, subtitles off. They should always be on, by the way, for games. Medium, champion, speaker name. Units of measurement, fuck it, why not? You gotta go over there! It's 2 feet away! I changed this volume. I assume this is good, volume-wise. I did not know we could use this as a benchmark. I'm not gonna do that on stream, obviously, but I might use it anyways, just because, this is the biggest file on my computer now. This is 121 gigabytes. I was not asking what you saw first, I meant, which do you like more? I saw Barbie in theaters and then Oppenheimer, last year at home. Okay, I do appreciate when difficulty settings, are descriptive like this. Like, obviously, if I saw the words story, normal, hard, ultra hard, or like, easy, normal, hard, insane, like, I would know what that means, but I appreciate, the descriptions just anyways. I will say this though, as someone who appreciates descriptions, I feel like these aren't descriptive enough because in my head, these two things are not entirely, these can go together. It says, in any case, I would like to have a relatively fine time with this. I play most games on normal. This seems like normal setting. I will be playing this on normal. Oppenheimer is good. I would have liked it more in theaters, but that goes for literally any movie. I had a really good time at Barbie. I had a great time. Me and Cinder Glitch and someone else, we all saw it together with pink outfits.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for.
Do they now?
Could be family, friends, your beliefs, your home. Doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you have to protect.
No one wanted to watch Barbie? That's a you problem, buddy.
Fights back.
Surround yourself with people who want to see Barbie. It's just good advice in life.
Wish I could go back in time and tell myself. But I was not ready to hear it.
Okay, so immediately I cannot but notice that when Joe streamed this game, he got a barrage of subs, and I've done $0 so far. So could you know, chop chop.
The state of New York versus Alfred Hound. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How'd he plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
Exposition. Exposition, exposition. Yas, queen. That's the worst joke I've ever made in my life, Jesus Christ. Diploma, Hudson Pier High School.
Haven't seen this in a while.
So I graduated from high school. Okay, this is not useful information. The middle one seems most useful, so let's do that one later. So we were
like a trip down
a newborn, just left at a hospital, or near a tunnel even, abandoned, no parents. Why would they have the diploma? I guess just like certify your identity. I don't know. I haven't committed any crimes that I've been caught for, so I wouldn't know. So we just rob people. Nothing particularly
Not my best
violent.
angle.
Why are you here, Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, it's just I needed the cash for.
I feel like I should be able to turn the camera during this part. Like
Sooner
this
or
is.
later, you're going to have to
Can
start
I?
taking accountability for your actions.
No, okay. Because like I know this is like an opening cutscene thing, but that is a. Yeah, Joe is live. I know that, but Joe is
Are you
live
familiar
with Pathologic.
persistent felony offender law, also known as the 3 strikes law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous.
If you would
felony
like to go watch
offenses, and with
Joe,
this
I will
new
not be
one,
offended.
your grand total will be 3.
I'm doing this for me.
This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all. Truth hurts. But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it away. I'm going to.
I just realized I will be able to pervade into
serve
Joe with
120
Forspoken.
hours of community service.
in probably like
Thanks.
2 hours or so.
You won't regret it.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear?
Thank you, Judge. So we clearly have some history with this judge. Unfortunately, they were also about to get whisked away, so doesn't matter. Now, maybe this is because I'm playing the game on like standard graphics, and I didn't like try to bump it or anything.
One more thing. Happy almost birthday.
People talk a lot about how games
It's
from
not too
like
late to start
the
using your
PS3
gifts.
generation, we were like aiming for realistic graphics, but we're not nearly as there as we are now. That games from the PS3 have aged worse than the PS2, right? That trying to be hyper-realistic and, by today's standards, failing is better than not even being close to that. Obviously, this is not as bad. I feel like for the character model specifically, I feel like this is something we'll look back on in 10 years and say, like, this does not look
Judge might have just saved my
particularly good. I'm looking at this as, like, this was at least a $60, maybe $70 AAA game, and I'm looking at it like, this hair, does it look real at all?
ass. Hey, excuse me.
This is also what hair looks
Your
like in
phone.
Control
Oh my gosh.
of all games.
Thank you so much. No worries.
See, you
Happens
were a
to
nice
all of us.
person deep down.
Saved my
Isn't that
life,
so
seriously.
nice?
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I should get back to Homer. Poor girl needs her dinner.
Doh! Okay, new objective has just been added in the journal section. Kitty! The judge may have had a point, but it's not like he can change who I am. So we gotta leave
I
town,
need to go
which in this
straight
case
home.
is New York City. This is a very nice environment for for a section that I know we are never going to again. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but it is a proven fact that New York City is the greatest city on Earth. So, we all living it up here. There's a very dull color palette though, like even for the city, which I imagine is like it's a combination of like it being, like obviously it's the winter, but it's so I study themes. I'm a smart goose. When we get to the fantastical worlds, it'll be so much more colorful. Whoa! Instead of Hamilton, they did say that in Hamilton. They did say that in Hamilton. This is true.
I hate the cold. Gotta get inside.
This is the future.
Hope I never see the
Mandami
inside of the
wants.
again.
This game is clearly dystopian because it's 2023 and he's not mayor yet. I should get him on the band stream.
Goodbye.
Think he do that?
Fuck.
Ray. Thought we wouldn't
Okay,
find
first we have Homer, now we have Lisa. Is everyone in this game named after Simpsons characters?
Lisa.
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy.
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is is it?
Frey, simply don't talk to people like that when they're
There were
beating you up.
complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
What are you doing, Goal?
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
Literally, why do you... What?
The car. Back.
The same car?
It's not that easy.
Imagine
It's gonna be
stealing a
hounded.
car twice.
What's so special about this car anyway?
Imagine
None of
you...
your damn
Yeah,
business.
imagine getting your car stolen, and then it gets stolen again.
Mr. Gigan is very unhappy. So unless you get it back, one of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
Do I get to pick?
Keep joking.
She needs to stop doing this.
Leave your body in this fucking alley, and I promise you, no one is gonna miss you. No one.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll just tell your boss, Mr. Chicken.
Gigan.
Gwiggin.
Gigan!
All right, Giggin. Gig. I just tell him. I need some more time. But
Oh,
for
ho, ho,
now,
ho.
here's some collateral.
Pocket sand! Go, what are you doing? Bad fucking... They're gonna shoot you, what are you doing?
Damn it, Ray!
They have a gun! Okay, I'm starting to see why people don't like this. Okay,
Damn it, Ray!
okay, I'm going. I'm moving.
Get the fuck back here, Ray!
No turning back now.
This is Subway Surfers to me?
Oh, you okay?
See, we're not so bad
I
deep
have to
down.
go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here.
No, this is, in a way, its own platforming section,
Where are you, Ray?
and is thus similar to the hit game Gotcha the Bam Bam.
Maybe it's safer to go through the alley.
They will see me doing that, but sure. Pockets hand again. Okay, you cannot reliably kick people and jump like that. Like you already did it, game. I can't. I'm not always gonna buy that.
Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street.
Look, you know the famous New York City sand. She just has like a supply of it
Almost
at all
there.
times. I did not mean to climb on that. Okay, I honest to God thought that I hold the button like, oh, is this when we get isekai?
Fucking answer me!
Is it shotgun?
Where'd she go? We will find you, Ray! You will burn! Fuck!
Glad to see we have some diehard Forspoken fans in chat. You know, who love Forspoken. Perhaps more than anything.
Homer must be waiting for me. Better get inside before I freeze.
You remember nothing besides that scene? So you say! And then you'll get to a different scene and you'll be pointing and talking. Just spent an hour trying to make it. Of fucking course he did. Of course he did.
Home sweet hell.
So we have an apartment. So either we are the most successful robber in New York City, or we have a job. Okay, I will admit, this is a weird menu. Characters. Okay, these guys are not coming back, so I don't care. And how do I back out of this part of it? Okay, archive. I wonder what New York City is. So can we just agree, like, collectively, that I am never opening this menu again, right? I'm never going back here. Well, I guess I have to for, like, the equipment and resources, but, like, I have never been the type of person to actually look at, like, the character menu in games. Either I remember or I don't. Anyways, it's December 22nd. It's 6 p.m. Which means either Allison or Mouse is live.
She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at.
Oh. So, will the cat be the cuff? I'm just trying to think of, like, what's the stupidest direction this could go in. Okay, actually, I will be messing with the graphic settings, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to bump it to high, and then FPS, which is here for some reason, back down to 60, because it's only hovering at, like, 80 or so. So now I have a solid 60, and everything looks a little bit nicer. Okay, not really. The hair still looks weird.
The Holland Tunnel, site of my folks' great disappearing act.
Did they get isekai too? And want to find them later?
Who leaves a newborn baby on the street? Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
Queens is like a killer last name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need 4 more photos of you as a baby to prove... I'm not a shoe person. I don't care about shoes. Like, at all. Like, not that I'm, like, that particularly picky when it comes to the rest of my clothes, but, like, I think about it. I don't care about shoes. I'm not looking at other people's shoes. I have a pair of black sneakers. That's all you need.
Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice.
Oh, is it Alice in Wonderland? Oh my fuck! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Game! Game! Do we really have to? Come on! Come on! So we can afford an apartment, but not a bed. Unless this is just, like, abandoned, which is the vibe I'm getting from this. But first of all, the lights would be kind of obvious. And second of all, I do not believe for a second that in New York fucking City, in Hell's Kitchen, there's just, like, full apartments that no one's keeping track of. Like, this is squatting vibes to me, but like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much about squatting walks from, like, a legal perspective. Because I know some people think it's like, oh, like, literally just someone breaks into your house and refuses to leave. I know it's more complicated than that. I actually have a book on my list I want to get to about squatters. And squatters' rights.
Finally, I can start over. Took long enough, though.
But where's the cat? Why do you have this written down? As if it's a complicated plan. Get the money and leave is the entire plan. Get money and leave. This is not something you need to write down.
Hey, Homer.
Oh, that's a cute looking cat.
I'm sorry I'm late, I know.
Who's a good kitty?
Miss me?
Can we play as Homer?
Well, thank you.
Homer also does not look real. Like it's like the hair problem has spread to the entire cat. But I feel like for the cat it walks more, probably because it's not a human.
Oh, well, you know, important things to do. Holding court, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal.
Are you? Who voices her?
Everybody needs me. We are getting out of this city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. That is just enough to get us started.
Faye is voiced by
I promise we'll go somewhere
Ella
that loves
something.
cats.
Ella, you may also know
Ones
her
like you.
from No Other Games. Okay, thank you. That was real helpful. That was real helpful.
I just can't wait for clean air, bright skies.
From Charlie's Angels 2019.
Chases, no more cops, no more fights.
I was Wesker's sister in a Resident Evil show. Or child or something, I don't know.
One more sleep, and we are out of here. Can't wait to be any other place but this.
We'll be out. In lickety split. Poor Faye. Poor Faye. Now, I'm no expert. That looks like the apartment's on fire.
Shit!
I assume it was like the rival
Girl, come on, we
like
gotta go!
gang she's like trying to avoid, but to me this screams like
Gotta find Homer first.
like this to me
Homer!
smells like
Come on, baby.
I want to blame all the lights. But I know it's not that. Okay, it's not there.
Homer. Oh, holy shit.
She's going to a magical land with no cops.
we gotta get out of
The
here,
rest of
now.
New York State.
No, no, no!
No one will find her in Albany.
Fuck the bag. Window.
This is, I will say, if you have any, this is focus M writing. I will admit. I will admit.
Motherfuckers!
And finally, the blaze that engulfed the abandoned building in the Hell's Kitchen district of Manhattan has been ruled as...
Okay, so it's a known okay.
No one was
How would that building still be abandoned?
I believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is a like neighborhood in New York City. So Daredevil lives. I promise that I know what it is for reasons besides that. Why is it named that? I could not tell you. I could not tell you.
Frey,
It is a part of
what happened to you?
Manhattan.
You look like hell.
There's probably like some good historical reason for it being called
You
that.
allergic?
I don't know.
What?
I do not
To
live
cats.
in New York City. I could not
You're
tell you.
allergic to cats?
No, I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food. The flaky kind. Not pate. She needs a warm place to sleep. Maybe a lap every once in a while.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but giving the
needs a
cat
bath.
away is the right
Frey,
move.
what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her. Promise.
I don't know why the judge would agree, but yeah, I can buy this.
Thank you.
What are you doing, Frey?
What you gonna do? What you gonna
The
do?
right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out. But I'll come back for her. It just
Hello, Rockface.
might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Happy holidays.
That makes sense. I would not tell a judge that I have some stuff to sort out. That is code for I'm about to do some crimes.
Safe.
But, you know, that's... I'm no expert. I'm no expert. I'm not gonna ask how we got up there.
Full circle. Happy birthday to me. Thanks, Mom. No, I'm better than that. No, I'm gonna fix things. Get Homer back. Finally get out of...
Whoa! Is it time for the interesting part?
Huh? What?
This is not the fucking game to out a smile.
Wonder what that is.
This is not the game to out a smile. You cannot be doing this. Oh yeah, Lana. Okay. Whatever. Now this is gaming. Can I swim, please? Thank you.
It's beautiful.
It's the cuff!
Nope, not getting in that way. Must be another way.
Focus M. I guess focus F.
Definitely no one in here.
New York City, famous for its non-occupied buildings.
I mean, wow. Oh.
Do not comment on how you could sell it. I miss you. Do I think the game is clowned on a little bit too much? Yes. Will I make fun of it when the line comes up? Presumably soon. Also, yes. Because it's not a good line. I must admit, it is not a good line. I'm realizing now that if I finish this game without having finished Crosscode, I'm gonna get murdered. People will want me dead. Whoa! We're not in Kansas anymore! Well, I guess... Alice in Wonderland thing. I don't fucking know anything. Whatever. Yeah, slang. I was playing Crosscode, and so I don't know. Long story short, I played Crosscode years ago, 2021.
Stop!
And got filtered by the second dungeon because I was an idiot. I have since gone back. I started from the beginning. The dungeons became my favorite part of the gameplay. The second dungeon is now the peak of the game for me. And I was just hit with so much bullshit in a row that I quit the game a second time. And now I am done with it. I'm not willing to do anymore. I got to Gaia's Garden, which is the largest area by a fucking mile. It's like triple the size of everywhere else. I did the whole thing. Down the map. I went on my blog, but basically, like exploration in Crosscode is like, it has reached the point where it just isn't fun anymore.
Where am I?
It is entirely just like jumping puzzles that have one starting point.
What's happened to
and the
me?
larger the map is, the more of a problem that is. This looks pretty good, by the way. I like this environment. I like it being like crumbled. I like the light pouring in. I'm annoyed I can't just sprint out, but I understand why. You know, it's set the tone. But Crosscode is a very well-liked game, and so me quitting it twice, only to maybe finish this, would be very funny for me, but very angering for fans of Crosscode.
Damn, that is a serious draft.
Whoa.
Whoa! I am legitimately curious what the answer of what those spikes will be.
Matthew.
Who's there?
It's the cough.
Technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself indeed.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove.
Do you think she'll be able to get the call back?
Perhaps you're smarter than you look.
If she believes, I
Yes.
think she can.
No.
Later.
Yes.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this... cuff?
Cuff? It's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Pfft. Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh, Vambrace. Vambrace. Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas!
And yet, it's the truth. Stop your hurting me now.
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was...
Stealing a car. Well, she wasn't stealing a car with that.
Doesn't matter.
I really thought we had to get a flashback, and I was going to lose my goddamn mind. Chapter 2 stuck. I did not pick up on there being a chapter
Still
1.
here.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I'm
So there's
literally
clearly some
attached.
corruption going on in these lands, hence the purple, famously the color of corruption and evil.
Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves?
Focus, F.
Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this.
I am
This
out
is
of
all
here.
a bad dream.
Goodbye, Reggie. That means you're leaving. See ya. Oh, I could have jumped over that, couldn't I? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.